What's up, Patreon? Back here with another video. So this video I want to talk about, you know, escalating things sexually without coming off creepy, right? Because I know a lot of guys are always scared to escalate things, but if you don't escalate things, you'll probably never get anywhere with the girl. But, you know, it's a lot of little subtle things. Like when you first see her, if this is a brand new girl you don't know at all, maybe you want to shake her hand, but when you shake her hand, you want to do it in a way where you put your hand out and her hand falls on top of yours, and then you put your hand out, and then her hand goes like on top of yours. Oh, falling and shit. I'm in bed being lazy making videos. So like if you put your hand out, right, and then she puts her hands on top, and then you like kind of like turn it a bit. You know what I'm saying? But you just like, so she puts her hands out like this, and then you go, you know what I'm saying? And you like turn it, you bring it a little closer. But if she doesn't respond, like if she gives you a little resistance, that just pull it away, let it go. Don't do too much. You want to start with like little high fives here and there, little touches on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Little before you start to flirt. And flirting is like, associating things like you and her. Like if you say, only date girls that say I'm gonna be going playing pool today, right? And if I say like only date girls that can handle a stick well when playing pool, right? Do you know how to? I see you have like a nice car. How long have you been driving? I mean, not to sound sexist, but I just feel like a lot of females can't drive that well, But try not to get too stuck on that topic. Be like, oh, can you drive stick? She'd be like, oh no, I can't. Like, damn, I love a girl who can handle my stick shift, right? But before you get into flirting, things like that, right? Because a lot of guys mess up flirting with validating and stuff like that. I did a whole video on that on Patreon, so go check that out. But before you get into that, what you want to do is tease her a bit. It's like a little shit test. Tease her. Be like, like say if like you could just about tease her for anything. Like today my boss was getting on my nerve because I couldn't put on my eyelashes at work and she wanted me to wear makeup. Actually, real situation. I'm like, okay, well, I see someone has a hard time being a girl. You can't even put your own eyelashes on. Maybe I'll teach you how to put them on. Just tease her with little things. And don't make it too personal. Say it in a playful manner. So if she responds receptive, if she's real receptive to that, then you can, escalate things, right? You can start to elevate things and make it a little more personal. And then as you start to escalate things, you just go further and further more, but you just, you don't have to do it right away. But a lot of times what I see guys doing wrong is when I tell them to escalate. I'd be like, so did you do any keno escalation with her? They'd be like, oh yeah, I was touching her shoulder. I was touching her head. No, escalating is, high fives and, hugs. And I'm like, oh, you come here, you got something on your face. And then if she's responding receptive, starting getting a little more sexual. I'm like, oh, damn, come here. Your lips look a little scrumptious, And that's a little risky, but I'm a risky motherfucker. But if she's responding receptive, you want to take steps. You want to take steps, right? I'm trying to give you guys a general idea of how to slowly escalate things, and be like, oh damn, that was really good. Give me a hug, and you give her a hug. Oh wait, come here. Damn girl, you smell good. What kind of perfume you wearing? Damn, I need to buy that for my next girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Just like, flirt, like do little shit like that. And then, and if she does depending on what you guys doing, if she does something good, like high five, give it, like bring it in for a hug and then hold her a little bit, go a little closer face, be like, come here, you had something in your eyes. I had to take it out, whatever that was, and just slowly start to escalate. But it's real easy when you're teasing her and she's receptive to the teasing and she's laughing. Okay, then boom, do a little more teasing. And if she's receptive to that, start to flirt a little bit. Be like, oh, so how many kids do you want? Just random question. Oh, like she says like 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many she says, like, okay, cool. Because I don't date girls who don't want to have kids. Ugh, annoying, you know, because you're associating you and her in a situation. That's considered flirting, right? And it's not like it's not like the highest form of validation when you're just like, oh, you're beautiful. Damn, you look sexy as fuck. I want to fuck this shit out. Or like, oh, damn, you look so beautiful. You look gorgeous today. Oh my God. I know you got all the guys in your deep. Like, no, stop. Stop. If I flirt that way, I don't want her. Like, I'm not actually trying to get her. Like, if I say some shit like that, right? I'm not actually actively trying to get this girl. I'm just talking just to talk. Like, it's a girl, like maybe if I follow on Instagram, because a lot of girls I've been following for years and I really don't even talk to. So sometimes I'll just talk to them and it's a little form of validation, but like I don't really want the bitch, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. But, just slowly start to escalate things, guys be so scared. And I can understand, like, maybe some guys have this whole idea where it's like, oh, if it's the first date, you want to keep her guessing. You don't want to be so easy. That works too. That works too. And you can also do that and also still flirt. Give her a little shit test. Like at the beginning, you'd be like, oh, I know me and you wouldn't get along. And that's a whole nother video, but you know, yeah, that's a whole nother video. I'll make a whole nother video. But guys, slowly escalate things slowly. For you single guys, escalate. And even furthermore, on a more like sexual escalation, like when you have her alone and it's already got sexual and you have to see how far and this is something I used to do when I was fucking young, like rudimentary shit, like grade school shit. Like if I'm alone with a girl and we start making out, and I know a lot of guys say, oh, we made out, but I didn't fuck, she didn't let me fuck. Most cases you're going to if you get to that point, but you got to see how far you can get. Like start kissing her and then maybe start feeling on her. Start slow, start feeling on her neck, feeling on her legs, her thighs, maybe grab her butt, grab her boob, grab her boob like on the outside of her shirt, grab her tit, like while you're kissing her and shit. Then maybe like put your hand under her shirt and start feeling on it, like feel on the bra. And then if she's receptive, she's not stopping you, put your hand under her bra, under her shirt, feel on her titties, like play with her nipples a bit, try to kiss her neck, try to pull her titties out, maybe suck on them a bit, what else? And then, maybe like, put, if she has like sweats or like leggings on, or you could slide your hand in her pants and she lets you, try to rub her clit or try to rub like the outside of her panties or something like that. If she lets you do that, cool. And then like, if you could put your hands in her pants and actually rub on her pussy, do that. Just slowly start to escalate things. Like say if you put your hands in her pants, she stops. Okay, cool, right? You stop. You don't put it on the outside. You don't put it back in her pants no more. You put it on the outside, right? Because say if you started rubbing on the outside first and then you escalate and get to the inside and she's letting you, okay, so stop, slow down, go back on the outside, continue to make out with her, rub her pussy from now, especially if she has sweats or like leggings on, like you can feel like the area a lot better and start to rubbing in a circular, well, not too rough, but just like rubbing her clit, and then like that'll turn her on more and then it'd be harder for her to resist. But if she stops you doing that, just stop. And then like, if she likes it, but she just doesn't want to move too fast, then you can like maybe go back to it a little bit. And then if you do it enough, maybe she'll give in. But you don't want to come off too rapey, right? But if it's her first time and she genuinely says she doesn't want to do it, she could get buyer's remorse. So you got to be careful with that. Buyer's remorse is when like a girl feels like that anti-slut mechanism kicks in and she feels like she's having sex too fast and she'll ghost you. I've had girls do that to me too. Like they'll ghost you if they feel like they fucked you too fast, and you might see them in a certain way and they might feel bad for doing it or letting it happen. So you got to be careful with that. And that can definitely happen. But yeah, just slowly escalate things, guys. Just slowly escalate until, you get the kill.